Hey, what's up everybody, it's SNipEz. Welcome to house number, 39 in our modern house series. So today, there's actually another kind of a small house. This is a house that will fit in a 10 by 10 lot. And I know I've been making a lot of small houses lately. Main reason for that is people seem to like the small houses more because they're really easy to make in survival. And this one is no different. You can make this in survival as well. The materials that you will need, you will not need obsidian. That's just for the outline I made here. You will need sand, oak wood planks, fences, oak wood slabs, glass panes, swiftness 2, well, you really don't need swiftness 2, and then stone slabs. They're not really mandatory, they're kind of just an extra piece, but let's get started. So what we're going to do is, as you can see here, I have the 10 by 10 square here. If I'm starting from this corner block, I'm going to come over 4 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, on the 4th block, I'm going to place this, have it come up 2. We're going to go 1 block away, and then we're going to place 1, and then put a fence down. Okay, so the actual building itself is going to be kind of made out of a mix of the wood and the sand together. So what we're going to do is behind this fence here and behind this block, we're going to have the sand come all the way to the corner. So we're basically laying down 4 pieces, and we're going to stack it up 2. And we're going to come over to the right side of the other side of the door and do the same thing, have it come over to the corner and stack this one up as well. And then on top of the sand, we're going to have our oak wood planks, or not oak wood planks, excuse me, our oak wood slabs. And then, yeah, that's what I meant, planks. I'm just mixing everything up. And now the slabs go like this across it, and we can make a window basically like right there. We can put our glass panes in here now, and we can make one smaller window here as well. So far, this is what the house should look like. We have a pretty small house. It's kind of like a mix of a modern and old style house. And now what we're going to do is we're going to come back with our sand 2 blocks more. And now we're going to come diagonal, and we're going to place 2 blocks of oak wood and stack these up as well. And basically, all the way around the house, you're going to have the slabs going all the way around it on the outside. And right here, what I kind of want to do is make a block here. And then we can add one more block there, so it kind of looks like we have a corner block. And now we can continue the sand coming out to here. If you notice, the sand is only staying 2 tall. It's not going to 3 tall. And that's going to be kind of going through the entire house as well. You're only really going to have the 2 layer of sand. Alright, let's come over to the other side now. And I guess we can make this one. Let's come out 1, 2, 3, and then 1 block of oak wood planks. And then stack these up as well. Stack that up 3. And then again, make the sand 2 tall. And then put your oak wood planks on top. And then basically around the outside, you're going to have your slabs going around it like this. So for the back, for here, we're just going to finish this up with sand and our oak wood planks, and to finish it off with our slabs here. So the back, I kind of want to have a back door back here. So what I'm kind of thinking is we place 1 thing of sand here. We place a piece of oak wood planks, and kind of like the same thing that we did in the front, we're going to place another, basically the same design as the front door. Now we can put our sand stacking up, and then our oak wood planks going around it. And then we just finish it off with our slabs here, going all the way around the house. And this is what our house is looking like so far. We could put a window here in the back if we wanted to. You could also put another one over here as well. We're still not fully done with the house yet. I kind of feel like we should have maybe a block like right here going up as well. And finish that off with the slab up top. But so far, this is what we're looking like. If you do want to use other woods as well, you can do that. I'm just using oak wood because oak wood trees are the easiest ones to find out of all of them. That's why I'm using oak wood planks. But if you do want to use a different type of wood, or if you don't like the look of the sand, you can also change that up as well. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to just use our slabs, and we're going to fill in the top layer of our house here with our oak wood slabs. Well, the slabs are pretty easy to make as well. You can get a lot of them out of your planks. And voila, here's what the top and the outside of our house looks like. So basically, these stone slabs I was talking about in the beginning, to where they're not mandatory. If you want to, I kind of want to like stack this one up one more. And you could kind of put like the oak wood, or excuse me, the stone slabs up top to kind of act as like a chimney and just look like it. But again, it's not really mandatory for you to do that. These are just more for aesthetics. And so basically this is what our house looks like so far. Now we're going to come in here, clear out the inside, and we're going to start working on the inside, which this house being mainly for survival, You're not really going to need too many materials, and that's why the house is kind of small. And that's why I kind of think a lot of people like these houses, just because they're really easy to make in survival. We're going to use our oak wood planks again for our floor in here. Again, if you want to change up the materials, you can go right ahead and do that. Always go off what you think looks best. All the materials I'm using, they're just suggestions, basically. And so we're just filling this in now. And we need to take out our doors. That's one thing I forgot to mention. And the doors will just go right here in the back. And then one thing you could do, this would make it to where it wouldn't be a 10 by 10 house. But if you want to add a fence for the backyard, so you could have like your plants and stuff back here, I would recommend doing that. Just to kind of make it to where creepers won't be at your backyard the entire time. But that part's not really mandatory either. Alright, so for the interior, again, we're not really going to need that much. We're going to take out some furnaces, a crafting table, a chest, brewing stands, a cauldron, and let's see what we have here in a little bit. So I kind of feel like the furnaces would look good right here. So when we walk in the front door, they're directly to our left, and we can have 3 of them here. We can put the crafting table here if we wanted to. Over here, I'm kind of thinking like we can make this like the chest room. And what's even better is, since the block above it's a slab, you don't have to worry about it being a full block, so you can actually still open that chest up at the top. So you could make this like a 3 by 3 or like 3 tall chest wall. The cauldrons, I kind of feel like the cauldrons should be maybe right here. But then we're kind of clustering. How about here on the back wall? There we go. I think that looks a little bit better. For our brewing stands, we're going to need a platform to put them on. So we could use like cobblestone or stone. I'm going to use cobblestone because it's a little bit easier to get. And we're going to place them here. But then, hold on. Let's put the brewing stands right here. So then the brewing stands, I put away in my inventory. We're going to place these down here. Let's see, what else could we really have in here? We could add some bookshelves to add a little bit more color to the house as well. So the bookshelves are right here. And the bookshelves could just go right next to the back door as well. Again, there's not really too much you really need in here. Oh, of course we need a bed. That's one thing I almost forgot about. Let's get rid of the bookshelves here and let's put a bed. That's like the main thing you need for a house. So the bed will go here. If you want to add a second one, go ahead. If you want to live with a friend. And now, what we could do is, if you have the bookshelves, you could get rid of the cobblestone here and then put the brewing stands on top of the bookshelves. So that fixes that problem. And really, that's really all you need for the house. If you do want to get up to your roof, what you could do is you could have a ladder. Which the ladders are, you think I would know this by now. Here they are. The ladders I think would look pretty good going up right here. So if you did want to have a ladder, you could have that to get up to your roof. But again, that part's not really mandatory either. And if you do use the ladder technique, you could put a trapdoor. Boop. Bada boom, bada bing. And basically this is your house. Really simple house to make. Again, a lot of the reasons why I'm making these houses are because a lot of people like playing survival, and they also don't like the really complicated and all the materials you need for a house, to where these small houses like these usually use materials that are pretty easy to get in survival, and you can also still make them look good. So thank you for watching, guys. Please rate and subscribe. I do make house videos every Wednesday and Friday, so if you're new to my channel, go check those out. And I also have other stuff coming out during the week as well, but the main thing my channel is for are houses. So if you like houses, like I said, I make them every Wednesday and Friday. So thank you for watching, guys. Please rate and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. And I hope you guys have an amazing day.